For real, like, you don't even gotta be with me the whole day. You could at least just spend the night. Like, dang, we can't cuddle. That's all I be wanting, like, just to cuddle. Like, dang, dudes can't even do that. Man, but yeah, I was supposed to hang out with somebody yesterday. And then he talking about something. As soon as he got off work, he went to sleep. And I'm just like, oh, okay. At this point in my life, I'm not gonna be asking, like, why you ain't text me then? Why you ain't? I'm just be like, oh, okay, and keep it moving. Like, don't nobody got time.
I be doing that. I be doing that, bro.
What?
No, that's only when a nigga say, or this nigga say, oh, I'm gonna call you or I'm gonna text you. Then you don't do it. Don't say it if you ain't gonna do it, nigga. Cause that's what's really gonna piss me off. Not the fact that we ain't text all day, but because you said you was gonna do it, you didn't do it. You gonna piss me off, and I'm gonna have something to say.
Man, like, for one, like, these dudes is not people of their word. That's for one. They be like, they want to hang out with you.
Consistent too.
Then never hang out with you. Or one moment they be texting you a lot. Then the next moment they not texting you. Then
you know what I was thinking about though? What? You know how up in all the songs I was listening to Tink and like when I be listening to girl songs, but no, like it's just I be rocking to them. But anyways, you know how we always exposing ourselves. So basically, we be letting niggas know our weaknesses. So when we tell, like, explaining in a song, when you consistent and shit, that's how they get us first. Then they stop doing it. Then they see that we trapped because we didn't lock our feelings in with them. And we don't know if we want to leave. We just be exposing all types of shit. Up in music, they be like, oh yeah, I like nice niggas. I like niggas with money. So basically, niggas just be putting on a whole little show, make it seem like that's what all they about and shit. Until they got us trapped, we then caught feelings, or then had a baby by them, or they then ended up fucking and shit and all that other stuff. And then they get us, cause they know our weaknesses. For real, they be knowing our weaknesses. That's how they get us. If we wasn't to expose all that, like how they don't expose themselves, then it wouldn't be like that, because they don't expose themselves at all. Be like, yeah, I just love when a girl be like this. It just put me in my heart. It make me want to stay with her forever. Make me want to marry her. They don't do shit like that. We be exposing ourselves left and right.
Another thing, like, that's another thing I hate about dudes. Like, they always be trying to act hard. Like, the music geeked they head up. It really did.
For real.
Like, y'all not hard. Y'all not, like, dudes got feelings. Why do, like, that's not attractive. Like, I like a boy who, like, can be like, you know, I feel this type of way, or, you know, I like doing this. It's not always, it don't matter. Okay, like, dang, like, don't got no type of feelings, no expression. Like, dang, you not a robot. Just, you know, like, to be yourself. Like, why dudes feel like they gotta be, I don't know, they just be feeling like they gotta be hard, they gotta be cold-hearted.
They think that's what makes them a man.
Man, like, no.
But half of them not even a man.
Like, disrespecting women, that's not okay. Like,
they be thinking that's okay when they just call you up and be like, what's up, bitch?
Man, calling girls out their names, that's not okay. Like, who raised y'all? When you first meet up with a girl, y'all not supposed to go to somebody's house. Y'all supposed to go on a date. You supposed to take her out. Like, treat her like a woman.
Oh, there was a song I was listening to.
But don't get me wrong. I know it's some girls out here who don't act like a woman. But that don't mean you supposed to disrespect every woman you come across. Like,
man.
Anyways.
You still have me pay my money back. But no, it was this lyric that it's this lyric I'm stuck on. Cause he was rapping, talking about some, this not word for word, but he was talking about how he'd play with a bitch feelings if he knows she not like in it for his heart and love him for real. She just want him for his fame and for his money. He gonna play with her feelings. And I was like, damn, is that really how niggas think? Like, if they feel like that you're not really interested in them for the right reasons or something like that, and you're not really finna hold them down, I guess, and love them, then they gonna play with your feelings.
I mean, like, my thing is, like, boys always make it seem like, okay, like, it's just, all right, just don't let me get to preaching on this, all right, because boys always make it seem like, okay, all girls want is money, all they want is to be a gold digger, blah, 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 blah. Like, I remember I made something, what did I say? I made something on Snapchat, and then somebody slid up and was like, you a gold digger. Hold on, what did I say? I said
probably was talking about,
it was something you screenshotted. Yeah, if you don't got no money, don't bother hitting me up. But the reason I said that is because dudes who I have more money than always tend to hit me up, trying to live off of me. Like, man, like, y'all really be trying to talk about the girls talking about how girls always want to do with money, blah, blah, blah. But y'all really be trying to live off girls. Like, this is not made up. Like, y'all really be wanting somebody to take care of y'all. Like, man, dudes always driving their girlfriend car. Like, come on, y'all need to boss up. Y'all need to man. And then, especially y'all drug dealers, please don't get me started. How you sell weed, don't got a car, don't got your own place? Like, what are you doing?
Ain't even graduated high school.
Man, what you selling? Selling the money? What you selling? For real, like, man. They always want to talk about girls, though. But girls really be the ones that be in school, be on their stuff, like, focus. And then here come a boy, come mess it all up. Like, that's how it be for real. Like, man.
You be doing good. Got your head on straight to the right nigga, but the wrong nigga comes around and just throw you off your game and shit.
Man.
That's why you gotta be, like, strong-minded. You gotta know this shit.
And I feel like just addressing what she said, like, a dude, okay, even if you feel like somebody is only talking to you because you got money or whatever, it's never okay to play with somebody's feelings. Like, that's really gonna come and get you. Like, you should never play with nobody's feelings. If you feel like somebody talked to you because of the money, like, stop talking to them. Why play with somebody's feelings and do all that? Like, it's not even necessary. Like, that's just doing too much.
For real.
It's just doing way too much to get somebody's feelings involved and then blah, 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 whatever.
But like I was saying, though, about that lyric, for the niggas, I really want to know if that's what's up. That's why it's good to have, like, guy friends when they're actually your friend. If you got a true guy friend, that's what's up.
And, like, man, like, I don't know why it's so hard for, like, I know I look attractive, but it's so hard for dudes to just be my friend. Like,
Man,
dang, I be trying to talk to dudes, like, because sometimes I be needing advice. I'm not a dude. I don't always know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, all I know is, like, what I see. So, like, sometimes I be trying to ask dudes stuff, but they always trying to get with you, and, like, dang.
Shout
it's
out
nothing.
to my friend. He be giving me A1 advice. Shout out to you, buddy.
I'm dead. But it's nothing wrong with just being friends with the opposite sex. Like, people be thinking it's impossible. It's not impossible. Like, you do not have to fuck everybody you talk to. Like, it's nothing wrong with just having a friend that you could go to when you need advice. Like, same thing for a boy. Like, you should have a cool girl who, like, you not having sex with that you could just talk to. Like, sometimes you just be having relationship problems or don't understand, like, do this girl really like me or is she out for my money? Like, you should have somebody to talk to.
Now, I know my best friend.
Yeah, we know how that go. My best friend. We know how that go. Man, like, I hate they even started doing that stuff. Like, it's just a cover-up for y'all to be talking. Like, I don't like that.
Giving people titles and labels like close friend, best friend.
Man, bestie, this my, man.
CF or whatever.
Like, if you did not grow up with that person, that's not your best friend. Like, if you ain't met their mom, that's not your best friend. Like,
actual, like, connection, bond.
Man. And sometimes, like,
friendship bond.
Like, man, that stuff irritating.
I haven't met my buddy mom.
I can't talk to, oh, well, I mean, I get, okay, you don't have to have met their mom. I shouldn't say that because a lot of people I've been cool with that I have not met their mom, but just saying, like, you ain't met, like, nobody in the family, like, I don't know, I don't know.
You not. Okay.
Like, you just, I don't know, you just see them at school and you just be like, bestie, like, you just be calling, y'all never had no real conversations, like,
right,
nothing
if you
like
don't
that.
know them, basically. Yeah. You don't even know them.
Yeah, or something about them, or at least, like, y'all, haven't talked. Right. Something like that.
Because he know everything about me. You don't know? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Close friendships and bonds like that with an actual friend can turn into something else later down the road. Because y'all know each other that well. And you know if they're a good person, that's why y'all still friends type stuff. He hasn't been the type to try to get with you. Y'all really just friends. Feelings can emerge.
Man, that's how it should be.
Along.
That's another thing. Like, everybody hopping in a relationship. Right. Like, man, y'all just slow down. You got this is what my mom told me. Because I remember one time I was talking to her about some boy. I forgot who I was talking to her about. I don't know, but she was just like slow. Because I was just like ready for him to be my boyfriend. And she was just like, slow down. You got your whole, like, I think this is the reason why I am how I am. Because my mom was just like, slow down. You got your whole life to be in a relationship. And I thought about it like, dang. I was only, at the time, I think I was 16. Like, dang, I'm only 16. I got my 20s, I got my 30s, my 40s, my 50s to be in a relationship. So, like, y'all do not have to rush into it. Like, dang, it's nothing wrong with just being friends with the dude. And usually when you just friends with somebody, you learn more about them. Because, like, if y'all was in a relationship, of course he gonna show you all the good stuff about him. Like, of course he gonna be taking you out on days. Like, okay.
You gotta learn his roots.
Man.
Learn his roots, my nigga.
Man. And then, like, I don't know. Some people say, like, never bring up an ex. But I think it's kind of, like, I don't know. I think you should just at least ask, like, how did y'all break up? Because it's good to know, like, what if they broke up because he cheated? Like, you want to know something like that. Like, I don't know. That's just how I feel. Okay, so on my way to get my hair done, I had this Uber driver. His name was Eden, right? He was a cool dude. Like, I don't even know how we started talking. Like, if you cool, I'm going to just start talking to you, like, nonstop. Like, I'm going to just talk about anything. So, eventually, I just started telling him about my birthday, how I want to go out of town for my birthday. And this dude, like, he used to work for the airline, and he used to be able to fly anywhere. Like, if you work for the airline, you could go anywhere in the country for free. Like, you could just fly for free. And I'm like, that's what's up. And then he's like, so around your birthday, you better hit me up. So then he got my number. Then I got his number. And then we was texting for a little bit or whatever. But then, I don't know. And then we started talking about money. Like, he was just a cool dude. Like, he was cool. And then we just started talking about money. And he was like, that's how the government gets you. Like, the government gets you because they take the money before you see it. So that's why everybody just okay with taxes. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of true. Because say if you get $100 and the government be like, okay, now I need 30 back, you'll probably have a problem with it. But since they take out the money before you see it, it's kind of like easier to give it to them. And I was like, dang, because, man, when I was working at my factory job, I would have been making almost $700, but I was really making almost $400 from taxes. Wasn't that about right? No, it's probably like almost $600, I think. I don't know, but they just be taking out a lot of money from taxes, and we really don't realize it that much because they take it out before we even see it. I don't know, like, and then that's another reason why it's so hard to save money is because once you got the money, it's hard to, like, I don't know, it's just hard to put it up. So that's why y'all need to get y'all a job that does not require taxes. So, like, for example, if Savannah started doing hair, this girl, I pay her $70. She got to keep all the $70. If she would have had taxes taken out, she probably would have had like $40.
That's why I'm about to braid this boy hair.
That's why I need to get me a job.
You gotta give me $15
that don't require taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Because, man, that's dead. Like, I didn't work, and then, like, I be going to work. I work at Arby's. I didn't work for y'all 7 hours, and I only getting paid for like 3 or 4 of the hours. Come on now. Like, that's dead. So dead.
So, at my factory job, it's $500 a week.
See? After taxes, though.
Oh, man, because how much is that about to be? It's about to probably be 4 something, because I'm only one person. But anyways, back to these niggas. So.
Man, and don't ever feel like y'all need a dude. Like, man, like, don't ever feel like you need a dude. Like, it's always something better. Like, I remember Asia told me this because, like, my friend, she kind of been in a lot of relationships, kind of. And so she just be telling me, like, even when I think, oh, this the best dude, he the best dude ever, it always get better. And I'm just like, dang, you really right. Like, it's always somebody out there better. So if you feel like, man, I'm never going to find a dude who this loyal, you going to find a dude that, like, he not the only dude on earth that's loyal. Like, you going to find somebody else.
And don't even let him make you feel that way, because dudes will try to trap you and make you feel like he the only one for you. Ain't nobody gonna love you like he do, even though it's really not even love, it's lust. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Even if you got your kids, girl.
Man, it's not even worth it. Like,
because then it'd be too late in the end.
Like, one thing I really love about my mom is the fact that she kicked my dad out when I was younger. Because it would have been better for my mom to be alone than me see them together arguing all the time. Like, I just really love that she separated herself from the situation instead of, like, staying with him just because they had me. Like, if you in a toxic relationship, do not stay because of the kids. Like, the kids is going to really appreciate you if you end it. That's all I gotta say about that. But then also back to the dudes. So I talked to this dude who got money or whatever. And like, I don't know. One thing about like dudes with money, they kind of think they could just do what they want.
They think they that nigga pretty much.
Yeah, they be thinking they all that. And like, they want you to like, I could tell like he kind of want me to be dependent on him. And that's like, man, don't never lose your independence, because once you start being dependent on the dude, he gonna be able to tell you what you can and cannot do. Like, this dude will be trying to pay my rent and stuff. No, I could pay my own rent, because as soon as he pay one rent, I already know it's finna happen. It's finna be, oh, you gotta do this, or come have sex with me. I just paid your rent. You better. Like, you gon', I don't know, just like they own you. Like, don't never let a dude be able to say, like, he could buy stuff for you, but don't never let him say that he could, like, take care of you or, like, he own you or something like that.
Dudes be in this generation got stuff so backwards.
Man, because they didn't have no daddies. They daddies locked up. They daddies left them. They never had nobody to teach them the right way.
I don't know about school history, but history is important, my nigga. History is important because it just shows you how much life is changing and evolving so quickly, and if you don't do it the right way, they're gonna end up just like the rest of everybody else. Your history is important.
And another thing, like girls feel to realize, like, y'all have the power. We got the power. Like, if you feel like a dude, he not consistent with you, then cut him off or let him know, like, we got the power to end it. We got the power to make him act how we want him to act. Like, if you just allowing him, and say a dude cheating on you, you just letting him cheat on you, starting to think it's okay. No, like, y'all got the power to end it, end the relationship, stop talking to him, all that. Like, we got the power to do all of that. Girls be failing to realize that, like, without us, these dudes is nothing. They nothing. Man,
according to science and facts.
Man, they is nothing.
And then on top of it, oh my gosh, don't never feel like you gotta just be with that. If you're not treating you right, be with just that one person, like I said before, because he trying to make you feel like ain't nobody else gonna do you better. When you know how many people it is on this earth that you could go around and see, how many people is in your city, even if you do think you know half or most of them. There's so many other people in this world, and there's so many ways to connect with a bunch of people. You already know that. Social media is the main route, even though it ain't always the safest. But still, it ain't no reason for you to feel like you can't have nobody else, or ain't nobody else gonna love you or treat you some type of certain way. Everybody has a soulmate.
In the comments, like, stuff we should do, like fun stuff y'all want us to do, like any challenges or anything like that, like, man, because we just trying to get our YouTube slapping. We just want to give y'all something fun to watch. Yeah. And we trying to get rich and famous, but mostly something fun for y'all to watch.